Hello everybody and welcome back to Lady Fire's Kitchen, and today I am armed and dangerous. We're gonna have today for you Chilean bass. It's a beautiful fish, a little expensive but super delicious, nice and flaky. And we also will have decadent mashed potatoes that I have done before, but they're absolutely delicious, and a reduced wine and shallots sauce, and also with butter. And without further ado, let's do this. Okay, first of all, we need some clarified butter, and the reason why I'm using this is because it doesn't burn as fast as regular butter. This would take longer. We don't want a burnt fish. We want a nice caramelized fish. It looks beautiful and it's not black all over the place. So clarified butter will help you a lot with that. So get this, okay? We need some hot, heat-resistant item here. So I am going to put on my, it's already been preheating. About 4 of those, that will be sufficient. Let it heat. Let it get happy. Non-sticky, non-stick pan. While this is heating up, we're gonna move to the side here, and we're just gonna add some salt and pepper to our Chilean bass. And of course, I'm trying to dry it as much as possible on paper towel. Have to be nice with it because this is kind of pricey, so we need to treat it with kindness here. So just put some little bit of salt. This is actually kosher salt, and some pepper, not too much. We're gonna move it around, and we're going to kind of push it a little bit in so it will dissolve in it. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side gently. There you go. This is absolutely, it tastes absolutely beautiful, but this fish is ugly as heck. Look it up. Nobody will want to eat it when they see it. Little massage there. All right. Okay, put it on this side again. Okay, so we want to cook our fish not too high. So that's where my magic weapon comes in handy. Do not go above 130. Try to go below that. 125 to 130 should be sufficient. Right now it's a little high, so I'm just gonna lower it up a little bit. And we want to wait until it's 130, and then we'll drop that fish in. All right, so we're about ready to go. I am going to put it in with this right here because I just want to be delicate with it. Put it right dead center. And we will not turn it on the other side until it has some browning underneath it. I'm going to be checking it in a few minutes. One piece of advice: once you put the fish in, it's going to bring the temperature down because the fish is not completely warm. So we're going to have to kind of check it and make sure. So you have to see it going a little bit like this. Not too much, just a little bit. Don't overdo it. See? That's what you need to see. Right, guys, let's check it underneath a little bit. Push it. Oh, that is gorgeous underneath. See that clarified butter has not burnt at all. That's what you need. And we're just going to go very gently underneath it. Take it easy. Bring it all in. Kind of pinch it a little bit, and then we just go on the other side. Ooh, look at that. And wait a few minutes on that side, and while this is cooking on that side, we're going to start working on our little sauce here. So 2 teaspoons of butter in. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil so it doesn't burn too quick. I'm gonna lower it. Stand back, cameraman, I'm dangerous. And with that, we're gonna add some shallots. About, if it's small, 2 shallots. If it's big, 1 shallot. Okay? Put that in here. Let it cook for about a minute. All right, so let's add a little bit of tarragon. This should be enough. Not that much in there. Fresh is better, but if you cannot find it, then you can use dehydrated tarragon. Okay. Just wanted to show you, this is tarragon. It's something you not use commonly. It's not a very an herb or herb that you use a lot, but in this case, brings a lot of flavor to this dish. Ooh, I'm looking underneath, and it almost, maybe like another 30 seconds, will be ready to go in the oven at 365 degrees. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on working on this, but I'm gonna add 1 cup of wine. I'm using red wine blend. Full cup. Going in. All right. We're gonna make that fish happy. Put the fish underneath, and it already has that little coating, so we're ready to put it in the oven. It is gonna go in the oven for about 5 minutes. At 365, and I'm going to be very careful because this is super hot. I'm going to put it in my little oven here. All right, let me grab it real good. 5 minutes, don't cover it, just put it in. That's it. While the fish is in the oven for about 5 minutes, we're still working on our little sauce here. So we're just gonna reduce it as much as possible, and then after that we're just gonna put some butter in there, and then we try to taste it for salt and pepper and whatever, and then we will adjust it, but just cook it for a few minutes. Okay, so our fish has been in there for 5 minutes. We've taken it out and we're finishing the sauce. We're letting it rest here for just a minute, and then we'll go back to it. So our sauce has reduced quite a bit. I'm going to add another 2 tablespoons of butter. And I already checked it, so I added a little bit of salt. So the sauce, we're just going to put it here so we can get the juice, all the juices out. And I'm gonna push it in so we can get all the liquid. That's what we want, the flavor. You can use it if you want to, because they taste delicious. But we just want to have like a decadent, like very nice and fancy little plate. So we want to just squeeze all of this out. So guys, I am going to start plating. I want to make it nice and fancy for my husband so that he enjoys this meal. So I'm going to put it here. This is like a biscuit little mold. I previously had made these mashed potatoes so that I didn't have to work so hard today. I love my mashed potatoes. Very creamy and delicious and soft, very decadent. It just goes perfectly well with this particular meal. I'm just gonna do this. Right dead center. And right now, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put some of that beautiful sauce, right, that reduction, and I'm gonna put it all around that. Wow, this has like a beautiful purplish color all around the plate. If you make this for your loved one, absolutely, they're going to love you. And then clean the plate, because I'm making a little mess here and there, but you know, we have to clean it. Put this beauty. Oh my goodness. It feels so tender, I swear. I'm just trying to get some oils out. And so delicately put it on top of the mashed potatoes. Hopefully it won't collapse on me. Beautiful. Stay there, honey. I'm going to put some tarragon on top. Yes. And to the sides, we're going to add some delicious broccolini. Yellow carrot. Regular carrot. Some greens on the side. And there you have it. Have you seen anything more delicious than this? I don't think so. We're ready to just get into this. It is absolutely the most delicious thing I've ever seen. I think you are going to enjoy this. Please make it. Make it for someone you absolutely love. Please, if you like this recipe, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and actually ring that little or hit that little bell so that whenever I have a recipe ready to go for you, you're able to see it and just do it for someone that you really love. Thank you so much for spending this time with me at Lady Fire's Kitchen. I appreciate you. Thumbs up. I'll see you next Saturday with another wonderful recipe. I am impressed.